Marcella's just telling him that she wanted to surprise him and she's ready to get married. And he's saying now, and she's saying right now, right this minute. They're cutting the cake. Is this father winner? His head is really big. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today with another flavorful dream adventure. If you like my stories, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, ring the notification bell. Just do all the things. Now, Marcella is here baking a wedding cake. That's right. We did not mention it much in the last episode, but you've seen her do this before for her son, but this time she is doing it for herself. She has made this black and silver pattern cake. I'm gonna select the cake as for the wedding ceremony, even though I have really thought twice about doing this because every time I do this, it does not work out because any sim in the house that gets hungry can somehow eat the cake, even though it is not listed in the refrigerator or their main inventory. But I'm gonna chance it because the wedding is tomorrow. Miles does not know about this wedding. That sounds really strange, but what we do know is that Miles is ready to get married. He's been ready. He's proposed. Marcella said yes. Marcella is the one that is hesitant. So he's not brought it up because he made his feelings clear about it. And he did promise to give her some time, but not forever. She has just taken the time to evaluate why she has been stalling. And she's decided that she was just letting fear get in the way. And that's just not at all how she's been living her life. So, what she has told Miles is that she has planned a very, very special date. And she has told him to wear a suit and what color to wear. She has not did any sales at home recently. So we're going to try this. We got a couple of poor quality items in our inventory and we are going to do our best to sell them on our food stall. None of those items that are poor quality are actually food. He's asking me again to select the cake for the wedding ceremony. I think it might be safer at this point to sit it on the counter with the wedding topper. Marcella can tell Miles that it is actually for a client. She has transcribed the cake topper with M&M Love Forever because they are Miles and Marcella. However corny that sounds. Let me have Marcella cook a seafood pizza. Miles is going to go ahead and knit because he really likes to knit in his spare time. This time he's going to knit himself a sweater. Marcella's going to go ahead and start the food sales and we'll see if we can get past this last hurdle. I guess this is the downside to having a sim that's good at so many things. Mark up the prices. I don't even know if that was a good idea. 75%, $100, right? We've got too much food again. Convinced to buy, let's get this cinnamon roll off the table. We get some things off the table, and then we will be able to put out the cross stitch loops that are not the best quality at all. I did another stick person because stick person just sounds like poor quality. Hi, Ian. My dogs are barking like crazy. Eleanor is in our house, and let me tell you, she better not touch this wedding cake. Miles and Marcella are going to get married in Tartosa. Marcella has been going over there. Now, Miles has been asking questions because he is used to them traveling together with her food stall, but he did have to work one day and she went over there. And so he hasn't asked as many questions as he could ask. Now, we can't contemplate life right now, girl. Girl, have you put something out? She put the stuff out. She's trying to convince Darian to buy some poor quality stuff. It actually ended. I reopened the stall just to sell. I think we did it, but Marcella is about to pee herself. Marcella has gone to the restaurant. She's gonna come out and clear her table. She sold one. We first need to bake ambrosia. I really want to see what the reward is for this market magnate aspiration. Definitely have to do more cooking for our stall, but guess what? It absolutely will not be tomorrow. We will have a buffet at our wedding. We're gonna call it a day. Hopefully these Sims get out of our home while we're sleeping. We will be back tomorrow. The wedding is at noon. Mouse's guitar was still in storage, so he's gonna serenade Marcella with his guitar, and he's just thinking about their first date and how he serenaded her at his house. Marcella is just really enjoying it, and it's making her think about their first date, and she's hoping that he will be pleasantly surprised when he finds out that she's actually planned their whole wedding, and she hopes that it's not something that he gets mad about because Miles tends to be more of the planner in their relationship for dates and everything else. So this will be pretty interesting. We are here at the wedding venue in Tartosa. Tartosa is always beautiful. We've got a wedding gown, a dance floor, and a banquet area, bar, and we've even got a backdrop for Sims to take pictures. Miles is just asking, "What's up?" Marcella's just telling him that she wanted to surprise him and she's ready to get married. And he's saying now, and she's saying right now, right this minute. And it looks like Miles is buying in. Miles is just so surprised and he's so happy at the same time. We've let the guests know to please take their seats. Now, I didn't specify a color, but I did say formal wear. So we're not even going to talk about the outfits past that. Girl, sit in a chair. No, sit in a chair. Miles is gonna walk down the aisle. Marcella was going for a very classic look. She's crying and she's happy. Miles is telling her in his vows that he will not break her heart. That he will make sure that he shows how much he loves her. He's telling her all the things he promises for their relationship. Marcella is just letting him know that she promises to make him happy. She's going to be with him until death do them part. All the guests are looking pretty excited, and that made Miles's aspiration for the soulmate. So he got soulmate status with his spouse, and now he wants to take her out on dates. Light the fireworks next. Oh my gosh, look at the fireworks. All the guests are really enjoying the fireworks. Out of all our wedding guests, Hajar is really the most like she has just ran out. Oh, so I'm gonna see Marcella is so excited. So they're gonna take a few photos. She's actually gonna request a toast from Leo. Are any of the other Sims? Oh my gosh. Y'all get in the toast. We had a toast. They were not in the toast. Oh, Kaori's talking about a baby again. Is she pregnant? Kaori, a bathroom is right here, girl. Don't. They're all throwing rice. It's just Marcella. They're not throwing. Mouse is mixing drinks. Mouse. They're cutting the cake. Is this Father Winter? His head is really big, and it's really in the way. So let's go another angle. And they are feeding each other the cake. And yeah, it's weird to have everything in black for their wedding, but they got this black and silver and purple going. It's looking really elegant. So they are just really, oh, look at how they're gazing at each other. So they just really enjoying this evening. They're gonna have roast duck. We will do mutton. We've got some more light glows put out so that we can keep the party going. Marcella and Miles are having a slow dance, and some of the guests are watching, but they're just all sitting around and talking and having a good time. Oh, I like their little fancy move they just did. He's just telling Marcella that he cannot believe that she planned all of this and he didn't know. And he's just whispering to her and flirting a little bit too. And it is just a beautiful night in Tartosa. Look at that scenery. Got the wedding group dance going. Everybody is rocking it out. Now, Eleanor is like, hey, I cannot keep a beat to save a cow plant. So I'm going to stand over here to the side and bop my head a little bit. And I think this is just a lady jogging through the beach. And she's like, oh, it's a wedding. Can I come? And they're going to say, join on in. But she better quit looking at Marcella's man, though, because that's going to be a problem. Because she is really eyeballing Miles over here. We're not going to have it. She's just talking to him about love. Leo feels like he knows all about love because he's very happy with Kaori. Miles and Marcella are just hugging it out and they're both so happy. Oh, look at how they're gazing at each other. They are so in love. Yeah, they're going to be ready to call it a night soon. Next time we'll be looking at finishing that last leg of Marcella's aspiration. Oh, look at them. Of Marcella's aspiration. And Miles wants to go on dates as part of his soulmate aspiration. So until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.